Well, hey, my friend. Welcome to Bloggers on Fire, the go to podcast for bloggers who want to grow and monetize their blog. I'm so excited you're here. I'm your host, Melanie Ferguson. Well, hey, my friend. Welcome back to the podcast. This week, I thought I would share with you my top 5 favorite tools that I use right now in my business. Hopefully, this helps you with some shortcuts and maybe some hacks that maybe you're struggling with in your business right now. These are proven solutions that I promise you I use every single week and can't honestly imagine doing my business without. So let's dive right in. The first one is oh, you know what? Before we dive right in, the links to all of these, my affiliate links will be in the show notes below, as well as over on the blog. So feel free to click through and check out all of these tools for yourself and see if you don't think they would work for you. So the first one is called Repurpose. And this is a platform where I have set it up. You connect all of your socials and it will, and I don't know, like, I can't use technical jargon here. It's like it sucks up all of your content and spits it out wherever you tell it to. So the main things I use Repurpose for is it sucks up all of my Instagram reels and it spits them all out over on a Google Drive folder for me. So I have them. When it does that, it takes off the little logo, the little watermark that the other platforms don't like for you to have and makes it ready to go and use anywhere else. And what I found after using this platform for a year or so, that I can go back to the season that I shared the reel with the year before and just grab that content. And it is totally ready to, you guessed it, repurpose. So I absolutely love this tool. I also use it for storing my YouTube videos. So you can connect it to your YouTube account and it sucks all my videos off of there, saves them conveniently in a Google Drive, and I have them there ready to slice up and use as small 3-minute Facebook videos or whatever other purposes I want to use them for. But I love, love, love having my content safe somewhere else where I have control over and it's not just sitting out there on the platforms waiting on an account to get hacked. Okay, so that's Repurpose. I also use it to suck up my videos and repurpose them over to TikTok. So I don't really, I actually, this is just me personally, you do you, girl. But I took TikTok off my phone. So I don't have the app. I can go look at it on my desktop or what have you. But I can't be trusted. You know how you like can't be trusted at the Hobby Lobby or the home decor store? I can't be trusted on the TikToks. So I took it off my phone, but with Repurpose, I can literally have it take all of my Instagram reels and I can schedule them out to push out over on TikTok for me based on a schedule. So I absolutely adore Repurpose. That's why I talked about it first. Go check it out. So the second tool I love is called it's a brand new one. It's called PinClicks. And I've been using this about 3 months now. I think that's when Tony came out with it. But basically, it is a tool where you can really study pins over on Pinterest. So if you're like me, I got hit by the Google updates and all the lovely helpful issues. And what a wonderful situation. So I have been pouring a lot of my time and efforts over into Pinterest. And if that is you too, you are going to want to check out this tool. You can go in there and type in any keyword you want, and it will pull up the top pins for that keyword. Based on saves, you can file it down by what they give it is a pin score, and this is gonna be based on its engagement rates and how recent it was created. It's gonna tell you when it was created. It's gonna tell you how many reactions and how much, interaction this pin got, and really just give you an idea of a jumping off point for how to create your pin for that same keyword. You can actually do keyword research on this tool. You can save your favorite pins. you can see actual pin stats. So if you type in a keyword and you want to see kind of what that keyword brings up as far as pins, and then go back and actually see what the stats are on that pin, you can do that. It is just a really robust platform, and Tony is the author of it, and he is constantly updating it and making it better and giving it new, little ways to benefit us. Under the pin stats thing, I also forgot to tell you that you can take any pin off of Pinterest and copy the address of the pin, plop it in there, and it's gonna tell you how many saves it's gotten, how many impressions that pin's gotten. So you can literally search every pin on Pinterest and get the scoop on it, and this is super helpful when it comes to, dialing in on what you want to create as far as a banger pin for your blog. All right, so that is pin clicks. The next one, a lot of you have probably heard of, but I just can't express it enough of how happy I've been with it. It's Flowdesk. So Flowdesk is obviously a email platform, and hopefully you guys have been doing your weekly emails at the least to your people. And if not, I'm going to also link a couple of helpful articles and other episodes that we have done over here on the podcast about an email strategy and email marketing. But Flowdesk is an all-in-one. It's got and they're adding features all the time. Listen, they just added the option to do templates. They've just added the option to do, to do links like within your post that go to products. They have a sales funnel, they have forms, workflows, checkouts, analytics for all of your emails, the open rates, the click-through rates. They have segmentation where you can segment your, you know, parts of your audience. It's really just got the brass tacks. Now, I also have ConvertKit and I've used it in the past, but with my amount of subscribers, it became really cost prohibitive. I was spending several $100s a month on it, and it was not a cost I felt like I needed to spend on it. So now I'm down on a basic plan with ConvertKit, and I still use it for a couple other things. But all in all, I would recommend Flowdesk because it is super robust. You can get it with my link for half off. I believe it makes it $19 a month, and it's unlimited number of subscribers, my friend. That is my favorite part. Unlimited. You can totally have as many subscribers as you want, and I needed something like that. And it's so your price stays the same. Absolutely, absolutely love that. All right, so the next one, the 4th tool that I absolutely love that I'm using right now may or may not pertain to you, but my friend Karianne, she shared this site with me called savewithcindy.shop, and I will put it in the show notes, but it is the neatest little site. If you share Amazon links, if you share Amazon links at all, this is gonna be an amazing shortcut for you to use because this person, like, creates a daily deals page, and every single product is on there that's on the daily deals. So all you have to do is click through, attach your affiliate link, and grab the coupon code. So she provides the coupon code, the discount. You click on the link to go through and see the item and then don't forget to make it into your own affiliate code and then share that. So you can share those links in stories. You can share them. I do a weekly email now with daily deals, and that is where I source most all of the deals. And I have given that link. And just to be clear, yes, I am attaching my affiliate to these things that she has shared, but I also shop from her links because it's against Amazon's terms of service to shop your own links. So honestly, I've also sent my kids to do this. I've sent my family. They all go to her site and they just use her links. And I'm sure that's not the brightest thing for me to miss out on revenue, but it's just easier. And sometimes I just send them there and I'm like, just go look. Every day there's new deals and maybe you'll find something. So that is actually a tool. And I use it again to share deals in stories. I use it to share deals on my weekly email that is all deals. And then I also have a private group on Mighty Networks, which I'll link below as well. But I also share daily deals over there. So, fifth, last but not least tool that I'm loving, and I've always loved it. I've talked about it before here on the podcast is called Meet Edgar. I use this to schedule out all of my social media posts. And my favorite thing about it, because I've tried a lot of them, there are some really good tools. And of course, there's always the native tools for scheduling out content. But this one does what I call a round robin. So you can create categories for all of your content. So, say I have an Easter category and all of my blog posts that have anything to do with Easter are on there. Maybe I have a fall category, a Thanksgiving category. It just really drills down specifically to the type of content. And then I don't have to enter that content ever again. I can schedule it out on the calendar within the platform to say, hey, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I want to post just one of my Easter posts. And it will go through Monday, your first post, Wednesday, your second post, Friday, your third post. Now, hopefully, you have enough content that it is not going to be sharing the exact same post every single day. So for me, I may have 40 or I may have 20 or 40 posts under the same category. So it's pretty much never going to run out of content to share and reshare. And and then about once a month, I go in there and tweak it. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, Easter's over. I need to start sharing whatever's next, y'all." I'm drawing a blank. But you get the idea. You can tell it what to post. It posts on a round robin schedule. After it goes through all of your content, it will start back over. So it's really and truly the only platform that I have ever found that enables me to add all my content to it one time and not have to go back every day or every week or every 2 weeks and re-add what I want it to post. So, check it out. I will put the link in the show notes below. And I just encourage you to always embrace technology and tools. Let them help you take the weight off of your back with some of the work that we do here. When we create content, it is not always easy, but there are shortcuts and hacks. And that's what I'm here for, to help you out. All right. If this helped you out, my friend, please let me know. Send me a DM or message me over on the blog. I would super appreciate it if you shared this episode out with your friends. And until next time, stay creative. Thank you so much, my friend, for tuning in each and every week. If you learned something new or were inspired from today's episode, I would be incredibly grateful if you would take a minute and just leave a review. Bonus points if you share this episode by screenshotting it and tagging me on social at Creatives on Fire Podcast. I'll share you in my stories when you do. In the meantime, keep rocking your business and don't forget, no one else will ever be you. And that is your creative superpower.